Boom. Slow rolling right now. Got some grits and some. Now that's why I got so far. I'm telling y'all shit. So I can see the plot a little bit.
And then I never thought that I would have to say it this way, but then this poor big man had to, in real time, navigate making sure everyone understood he was not the father while not saying anything horrifically offensive. And to his credit, he really kept a cool head and did his best. He was like, okay, look. We all God's children, all right? Okay, and I mean this with no disrespect to the African American gentleman baby or the community at large, but he and I are not him. And then Lori was born on the voice of reason. Who you think would have this back? Says out loud, you don't think this could be your child? And this man is sitting here like, Maury, don't make me say it. Are you serious? Look at the screen. Then he read it out. He's looking up the DNA results, right? He pulls it out of the envelope. So when it comes to the case of a 2-year-old, that's Mike. You are not the father. And of course, she was like, she did 6 backflips and ran outside.
That boy is stupid, bro.
And he went, yeah, I know. Y'all be blessed. And that's my thing. It's like if you're gonna be more than 100% sure, you have to be so sure. You have to be right. You have to be correct. And China came out with a statement. I think it was today. It might have been yesterday. I don't know. I just saw it where they were like, due to the U.S. Tariff raise, we will be raising tariffs 125%, and any other raises the U.S. Will do in retaliation will be inconsequential and will be seen as a joke in the history of economies. And I'm just saying, maybe you don't want to get into a math contest with China.
He don't want to get into a math contest. He don't want to get into a math contest. That's funny.
Yum. Chili cheese dip. Yum. Yum. Pork bell chili. Pork farm. Guys, Royal Kingdom just launched, and it's the follow-up to Royal Match, but the games are different. Kingdom has to get richer while matches to be Robert. And look, you're confused. Don't worry, I'll break it. Royal Kingdom.
I hate making a mess.
Royal Match.
And I gotta get some more eggs too. I ain't got no more eggs, y'all.
Royal Match. Kingdom.
I gotta get some more eggs.
Kingdom. Match. Both are royal.
So I can just use this.
Richard Robert Kingdom match. Don't need white eye, it's a black. Robert purple, Richard red. Both have crowns upon their head. Richard Young and Robert Gold. The royal match has started gold. Kingdom levels of adventure. Robert Silver might be danger. Robert Dog with Richard.
Yeah. Those 6 eggs in that bad boy.
Royal Kingdom out.
Those 6 eggs in that bad boy.
Royal Kingdom, download it today.
Get me a little salt and pepper. I gotta get me a sugar holder. I don't be making to open up a little bag. Salt and pepper.
I am not an expert. I'm still learning facts. What happened as it's happening. Okay. But
Hello. Garlic powder.
group chat thing. This
A little bit of pepper.
It's truly one of the more insane.
I put too much pepper in the grits. I probably shouldn't have put no pepper in the eggs.
Look, let's be clear.
But you live and you learn, right?
One another, okay? I can only pass so much judgment because I'm not good with 2 things: phones and secrets. Don't tell me a secret. Don't. You know, I try to be a good
About to
friend.
learn how to make an omelet today, dog.
With their secrets, and I
About to
wish
learn how to make an omelet today, dog.
I really wish I would cook one. Okay, as an example, I have a friend who she went to Barbados, and I don't think she was drinking or anything, but they dropped on the other side of the road and stuff. And she came back from that trip. I tried to be a good friend. I asked her how her day's going. I asked her what her trip was like. You know, just inquiring about her life, trying to make a memory together. Oh, wasn't it so funny when I told you that story about ha ha ha? Right?
Yeah. Check it out. Yeah. Nah, it's time for the spinach. It's the time where the spinach coming.
And now I just know that. Even though one turn in, I don't know who to call or anything.
You know what? I better let the bitch cook before I start stuffing it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna let it cook before I start stuffing it.
And not only do I not know what to do with that, because I was trying to be a good friend, I was trying to listen, right? That was a mistake.
That should be screwed.
Not only do I just know that now, but I just told all of you, like, trust me with a secret.
Hurry up,
I'm
please.
also not great with phones. I'm really not. It's embarrassing. You know, I have Gen Z friends who look at me like I'm super old because I don't know what anything is. And then it doesn't help. Anytime they helping me download a new app or get on a new game or something, I don't know what happens to you. I used to judge people that were older than me so hard, but I don't know what happens to you when a young person is showing you something and you just can't seem to keep your mouth closed. They're showing me how to do it. I'm like, I'm not old enough for tongue yet, but that's coming, you know. I used to show my granddad something. He'd be like, ain't no way. so they're showing me how to use stuff on my own bone. I can't keep my mouth closed, so I know I'm not good with bones. Okay?
Well, I have lost the fucking water. Fuck, I put the water.
With my phone, flashlight on half the time. Out here struggling, wondering why the battery died. They don't make them like they used to. They don't make them at all. Like I also talk about how they used to make phones. That's how I know I'm also getting older. I remember other phones. They don't make them like they used to. That battery used to last you the full week. Meanwhile, I'm spotlighting my feet. Look like my feet are on the shoulder. No, it's insane. And so they're showing me stuff with the phone. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what Signal was. When I saw the story break and I saw that all of these higher-ups, all these people who were handling sensitive information at all times, classified information at all times, were using Signal. They were using the Signal app. In my head, this is how bad it is. In my head, I was like, well, didn't the government make Signal? Isn't that the government app? Like, weren't they just using the government app? And then someone explained to me that Signal is just like American WhatsApp. And I was like, oh, that is bad.
This is not an omelet. Oh, at least I didn't mislead y'all and told y'all I was making an omelet. I had intentions on making an omelet, though. I did have intentions of making an omelet. Just not gonna be today.
Yeah, that is loud. I was trying to. I didn't know what would be ruder. You know what I mean? Like, because I almost said bless you, but I was like, call attention to it. But y'all are like, that's crazy. I was gonna try to talk a little louder, gloss over it and everything, but y'all really at home together. I think that's beautiful that y'all can feel like in the mezzanine. I genuinely, when they're showing me stuff, I really appreciate it. I enjoy learning new things and everything. Sometimes I'm intimidated by how much I don't know about a program, but baby steps, you learn stuff. And when I heard that they were doing all this stuff on Signal, I was like, hey, that's too modern. Whatever happened to a phone call? In the movies, aren't they always on the phone doing this? Where they're like, yeah, strike. You like that? You get taken less seriously as a country when you over here calling bomb strikes with emojis. When they make the movie of America Now and you're in it, you don't want to be in it going. Because everybody old, so they got the phone on loud, and so it's all, because you keep it on loud when you type it when you're old and everything. I do. Anyway. Way less bad.
Check on the grits.
Yes. Okay. 1,600 hours, right?
Fuck that. What's that?
Shit. Like that. That's at least in that Top Gun Maverick world. Imagine when I saw Top Gun Maverick, I was like, I get it. Part of me was like, I get it. Top Gun Maverick did a great job of like not saying which country they were killing people from or anything exactly. You know it's kind of Russian, but like, is it really? And then sure enough, John Hamm standing there. That last sequence. About to fly off that mission and worried about.
Cheese grits, cheese grits, cheese grits, cheese grits, cheese grits. Cheese grits, cheese grits.
So I'm getting a call with him. Home? They got away. And so there's all the talk around it as well. It's so hard to understand any story that comes out now because the spin is as fast as we disseminate the information. You know? So as soon as we were even hearing about this, there were people that were like, actually, they leaked that on purpose. They added this journalist to the group chat on purpose so that they could look like such a cohesive administration. And then he would leak it, and then they'd be like, yeah, we all friends. Because if you're not familiar with what happened, there was a strike that was being planned in Yemen, right? And there's a journalist.
Why people don't like to answer numbers they don't know?
To the group chat, and the people
What's up with that?
like J.D. Vance and some heads of intelligence and Pete Hegseth and stuff like that. And no one at first was really owning up to who added him. We later find out that I'm pretty sure Walls added him, and it
You had
this journalist didn't even think that it was real. It was so dumb. When it happened,
your legs works naturally with the water in your body. Free your gut to free your mood. Pronamel, clinical enamel strain, can help us to keep our enamel for a lifetime. It's backed by science. It is clinically proven to strengthen our teeth. I would recommend this toothpaste to everybody. It's really an amazing product.
more incidents here for interstate miles than any other interstate program.
From the producers of Highway Through Hell comes a new series. Sunday at 8 on the Hunter Channel.
I'm here at Stokesky and Goose Creek, where we make it easy for you with a smooth buying process and incredible deals. This month, take advantage of financing as low as 0% on select new Kia models, Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, and more. Like a new 2024 EV9. Also, the low 0% financing. Or drive home in the new 2024 Kia Forte, starting at under $20,000. Come see us today at Stokes Kia or shop online at stokeskia.com.
when it happened, this dude, I'm assuming, because he's also a bit older. No. He said he didn't know it was real until they actually bombed Yemen. And then he, comes forward with, hey, they sent me these plans. He had already left the group as well. When he realized, you're not supposed to be in the room. In the room, like, let me go ahead and notify the right people. Because I've been added to a group chat before that wasn't supposed to be, and it happens, You just type in these random numbers and add people to chat. One time, I was chilling on Saturday. Because I'm also opening up, and it's just like 6 numbers and just one text. So we clearly just started it. And it says, "You coming?" I couldn't let the person. I couldn't let them know, hey, everybody, wrong person in here. I don't recognize any of these numbers. I don't think y'all know me. But have a blessed day. But I didn't do that. That day, evil did win. So, you coming. We're waiting on you, right? And so I was like, trying to make up my mind. And then they text back in all caps, what? With an exclamation point and a question mark and an exclamation point, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm not sure about it. I don't know if I feel like it today. And
No, I'm not.
We're all waiting on you. We're all waiting on you right now, right? And I was like, yeah, okay, let me get things together. And sure enough, I was watching TV and I forgot that I was doing this, so some time did pass.
Yeah.
And I got another text.
So I forgot to
Question mark. So they mad.
I forgot to put a. I'm gonna show y'all this stuff. Let me go put this down real quick. Come real
Traffic.
Yeah, I'm about to hook it on
Traffic with question mark. I'm like, yeah.
About to hook it on up.
And then they text back, aren't you upstairs?
Emergency. man, I can cook cause I'm burning this thing up too. Yeah, I'm burning this thing up.
It was too big of a swing to take, you know. So
Shit is hot.
I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm in traffic, like in my mind, like I'm just, there's too much going on right now. And they were like, come down here now.
I ain't making no plate. I should make a plate. I'm gonna make a plate, man. I'm gonna make a plate.
And then I text them,
I'm gonna make a plate. I'm gonna make the plate. So the first thing I gotta do is get the grits.
And they text me, we've been waiting on you, only you, this entire time, and the wedding is in an hour and a half.
Now this shit should be lit.
So I text back, I don't love him, right?
I'm about to get it on. This thing from the beauty. Real litty. About to kill shit. Litty. About to be litty.
I see bubbles, right? I see the three bubbles going. That bubble is curious. It's disappearing a little bit.
Look at that.
Coming right back.
That ain't no chicken fingers right there. That's not no chicken fingers right there. Nope.
Then it finally comes through and it's just 3 letters. Who? And I was like, okay, thank goodness. That was too big of a swing to take. I'm glad that I'm not the bride.
Yeah. So got that right there going on, right?
I still don't know who I am in the group. And so now, okay, because now I'm curious. Now I'm more curious than I am worried about being caught. And genuinely, I was like, why didn't they just, like, if we in the same house, why didn't they just yell? Like, why didn't they? Do you know, like, most families would just be like, come on down.
I feel like I should have mixed the chicken up in the grits.
Don't even respond.
But
to
hey, yes, it is.
How big is our house? Because to me, this must be the Home Alone house. If they are texting me, and I've been upstairs this entire time, and they waited this long, it must be
What did I
such a big
say?
house, no one can be bothered to walk up. And they text back, how big is our house? With a question mark. I'm like, yeah, how big is it? And then they text, are you not at your apartment? I was like, okay, downstairs does make sense now. It makes sense why they wouldn't come up. Okay. Everybody is on point except for me. I understand now. So then I text back, look, yeah, I thought about it. I thought it over. And I just don't feel like coming, right? Text back is your stuff away. You will support her.
Damn, I just see it since. Through Cash App.
And I text back.
Thank you, Roundup.
Right. And I knew I messed up because they tried to call me, right?
You stupid.
Finally, I had to be like, okay, look,
I ain't never want to say nothing. Yeah, I ain't never want to tell you.
with a question mark. I'm just like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you should probably text whoever you think you're texting because they were very late. And I just see bubbles, gone, gone.
Jay, you still in here?
Gone, bubbles, gone.
Man, yeah, check that thing out. Go playing with that boy. Go playing with that boy. Little razzle dazzle. Little razzle dazzle. You know, I need some ketchup, so I gotta put some ketchup on that thing too. So I gotta put some ketchup on that thing. Oh shit. I forget to put spinach. Oh well. I'm about to start this shit here all over again, so I'ma just yeah, I'm gonna steam them up a little bit. I don't like how that one look. Oh, get out of here. I don't like how that one look. Sometimes you see a spinach look like a caterpillar that I'm running through the like. No, what you doing, caterpillar? You eating the wrong? No, bro. You ain't finna eat. I ain't finna eat the same spinach I eating. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'm about to just let that sit right there. And while I catch up this thing down real good, that gonna get nice and warm. And I saying, yeah.
That's like one of the top 5 Southern pet peeves.
I know everybody don't like ketchup on their grits. Oh, I just made a mess. Fuck. I hate making a mess.
Explain yourself. Who are you? You the one in my house right now with your voice.
Fuck.
You're the intruder.
Let me see what else I'm missing.
It's time, your time, not just to go back to school, but to come back and move forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
I had to come back and wipe the shit down again. After dinner anyway. All right. That's why I got the good old trusty vinegar. Yeah, so why missing? Alright, so the spinach do anything over here. I'm debating on whether or not I want brown sugar or not. Getting it with me, I want my shit right now.
Why are some in Congress still trying to tell Congress, don't cut Medicaid?
Yeah. So please hit that thumbs up for me too. Appreciate that, please. Appreciate that. That's what's up.
And so, there's this whole thing we
Hey, you ain't lie though. You ain't lie though. But I ain't gonna lie. I had to pull out a favor. Yeah, I had to pull out a favor for that right there. Hey, you remember that time? I got you. Appreciate that. That's how I get me a couple of dozens on the face. Look at this shit. That shit good as a puss too. Send me grease. Everybody don't send me grease for the eat.
People say is a successful mission. That's why some people think the leak was on purpose. It's like all they did was leak a successful mission. And it's like, listen, morality aside.
Hard.
What a successful mission means for
Too much pepper. Too much pepper.
Has anybody checked? Are we at war?
Too much pepper.
I don't know.
Yeah, I opened the wrong side of the pepper bottle.
Why? You didn't even explain why. I feel like no one's even asking why. They're just like, man,
No, man, I don't do no manual labor. No, I got a partner work at the grocery store. I got a partner work at the grocery store. I tell him, I said, "Shit, well, you can get me them eggs. You know what? Hey, y'all, please hit that thumbs up for me. Please hit that thumb button and say you like the video. Let me know you like the video. Let me know this shit look pretty good. I wouldn't mind eating some of that, and then just hit the thumb. See, when you hit the thumb, you'll be like, oh, that let me know. Okay, that person like my food. Okay, somebody just left. All right, but anyway, shit real, huh? Shit crazy. Yeah, you can't actually get peace, but if you hit the thumbs up, that let me know you kill. Boy, don't be paying me no attention. I don't know you muffin. Oh, shit right there. Oh, shit right there.
I knew a dude when I was growing up. And his house robbed so much, he moved and didn't tell anybody, but left some of the stuff so they would only rob that place. Bit by bit, consistent.
Before I forget,
That's what we do with our data. We're like,
I be not eat the whole thing.
Parcel it out.
I forget all about the finishing move.
You see these officials here
Oh.
before Congress and people all of a sudden are getting a very
Yeah, that's the finishing move right there.
Because they're being asked point blank by journalists, like, what are those war plans? They're like, how does that mean?
No sprinkle, razzle dazzle, sprinkle.
For a group that I'm telling you, I'm positive despises poetry majors. I know for a fact you hate liberal arts, but when they asked you to your face that they were war plans, it's like, what is truly? What is truly an outline of actions, if not enacted upon? Be fit for me? To speak truly of what war is.
That is hot. That's why we don't do that. That's done. Okay. What's done is done.
War as a concept is all around us.
And here we good to go. Now it's finished.
Yeah, but the text message where they said the date and the time and where the pilot was going to be are those war plans. What does it mean to have a plan, you know?
I empty that. No, I emptied that part. I'm gonna have to come back and get that. Come back and get that.
As the old Southern proverb goes, if you want to God last, tell them your plans. You gotta ask him about this point blank. This is a huge mistake, right? I'm pretty sure it was Walt. Maybe it was somebody else, but he was like,
That cheese make a lick to the pot.
no. That's all right, bro.
Yeah, I put too much pepper in it. Oh, it's good. I put too much pepper in
I
it.
wish I knew enough
Oh,
about how
well.
intelligence works, and I wish I knew enough about how
First time for
drives
everything.
work to explain fully how bad this is. But I think we know. I think we as a society kind of know as soon as you hear the whole story, like that doesn't sound right. You would want someone to plan a surprise party like that. Imagine. Your friends try to get you together. And they talk about you so much that one of your friends accidentally adds you. And it's like, well, he's right here. Doesn't that kind of ruin the entire party? No. So much wrong homes. People don't understand those rules. I didn't understand this until the reason. I didn't know that you don't know. You had no idea. You were to a woman until you know how to save it from phone. Guys, every man in you, we are not
Yo,
ready.
yo, yo. Yo, what going on, Zach?
For the shorthand. You know how when you say the name, it goes first, last, company? They using that line too.
Alright.
We are
So-
not ready to find out how we were saved in the phone.
This was dinner. And I'm about to watch me some quantum physics shit.
I wish I was wrong. I wish it was just me. I wish
Unless y'all like comedy shit, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna watch the shit with y'all.
These are my friends. These are people
This
I've known
shit
for
was y'all.
years, and then they saved me some type of way and just never changed it. Years ago, this is why I first had 100. Years ago, I was with a friend, and we were hanging out. This has to be like 12, maybe even 15 years ago. We were hanging out, and she lost her phone. So she was like, "Can you call it for me?" And so I call it. And look, we had never been romantic, you know? And we had decided a long time ago just be friends, right? You know? And so call it. I hear a little. And then I find it in between couch cushions, and my name saved at her phone was Nope.
That ain't that damn funny. That is not that funny.
Guys, we're not
dude.
ready. There's no world where we're ready for how we are saved. And okay, all right. They are some of them are so accurate as well that it's like you'll never recover. Okay, I had a friend who she was hooking up with this guy, and I guess it was a running joke between her and her friends. This is insane to me. This is insane. It's not my joke. This was what I saw. This is what I saw because I was being nosy, because I was like, I can't be the only one. I needed to not be the only one because Nope lasted. That stayed with me, okay? So I was like, let me see what other people are saying, right? And they say this one guy in her phone, and it just said Little Hitler.
That's horrible, man.
And I was like, can you please explain why little Hitler is calling you right now? Their reasoning was he had kind of a comb over that was a little messy. I was like, hey, you went straight to Hitler? What's wrong with y'all? There was one time where I was out to lunch with a friend and her phone was going off, and it was facing up, and I wasn't trying to be nosy this time. I felt vindicated. Nope, it's not Hitler. And so
From starts to kitchen.
I was like, it could be worse. And so her phone was going off, and then finally she went ahead and flipped it. But when she flipped it, she showed it for a second, and I looked, and it said in the phone, saved in her phone as bed bugs.
Oh man.
And so now, they've been ordered by a judge to provide all of these backdated signal chats that they're definitely going to delete. Like, when I heard that, I was like, oh, come on now. That's like in one of those sitcoms, and the woman asked the guy for his phone, and he's like, yeah, she needs 20 minutes. It's like, yeah.
That's a guy from the fuck it up.
That's what they're going to do. No. It's insane, and it's like
from starts to kitchen. Yeah.
Why did we bomb him?
Type of thing.